And honestly, I wish all of you the best, and I even really hope you beat me, because that will keep me hungry. But the truth is, I'm not worried about other people's shit.
To get away from your parents, and I thought, wow, if I could take us in a shot right now, I don't think we could work this out.
So we got a few minutes left, and let's do it by building people up. Just talking about that. Great. So we had a conversation with Samsung folks here just before you came on, where they were asking me, Samsung's looking to partner with barrier-defining people, really amazing entrepreneurs who are pushing boundaries. I said, they should ask you. And actually, fuck that, why don't I just ask you on stage? Put you on the spot. What should we all be really excited about? So one of the things that I should do, it's funny you asked me that question off of what I just said. I'm spending almost zero time paying attention to anybody else, so I struggle with this. And then the only people that I know are people that are really within my circle. So I hate this question, because my head goes to a couple places, right? Rachel took a breath, but I invested in her company, so it feels self-serving, so I never give the answer, but the only reason I know is because I sit on the board and I watch her navigate, and I think she's a ninja and an incredible entrepreneur, right? I think she's special. So like, the answer is, the names I know are like 20 people, all who are self-serving, so outside of Rachel, I won't name any of them, but it's the ones that I can actually see what they're actually doing. And there's a lot of really incredible stuff. So a ton of people. I'm just not, as you can tell, I'm very passionate about the shit I know. I get really quiet when I don't know. And I just don't know. I really don't know. I'm not paying attention to that. I spend 100% of my time on content. I care about what you're gonna do. I obsess over it. I spend 8 hours a day over it. I try to figure out why 8-year-old girls make slime. I try to figure out why Champion went from being a private label at Walmart to the brand that has the most swag in the streets. I try to think about what Cardi B did. I try to think about what's going on at News with Kids and like why is Siri everybody's best friend. Like I am like, that's what I spend my time on. You're amazing at knowing their answers. That's what I spend your time on. So I suck shit at 98% of things. It's in that 2% that I'm going to be all time. But your answer actually brings us full circle when we get into our conversation about meeting people and discovering how great they are, because you're answering, well, the people that I know, I've gotten to understand what their strengths are, what their genius is. So the answer is go expand everybody. You're like, everybody can go expand the network, and you understand the so, and I think it's interesting. There's a lot of variables to why somebody gets put on a pedestal. And I am massively benefiting from having a lot of sizzle. But the only way to win long term is to have the stake. And I'm always trying to be thoughtful of like and I think sizzle's special. Like I don't to have sizzle means something. That's, by the way, most of the people you know. But I'm going to say who's a great entrepreneur. It's somebody that I think is going to be sitting there. Look, guys, we've lived now through literally almost 9 years of complete global economic growth. Shit has been great. Like, when I look at everybody under 30 in here, and I'm like, oh my God, never in their professional life have they hit a tremendous recession or a massive market crash. Like, there's not a...
As a profile that we use only for real estate, right? And we use that basically to make sellers happy, and because they want social, and I can't on my personal social just put out the same, apartments every day. But you got to remember, like, what separates you from every other broker out there, right? It's not the property. Every broker has property. That's what they do. Or they see property, or they sell property. Like, it's you. And so people are going to want to work with you. I mean, do you have any idea what happened to my business when I married Amelia, right? And we put that on Bravo to all those people. People reach out to me now because they see me kissing Amelia in the morning in an Instagram story. They're like, oh, he's a good guy. Right? And people come up to me and they're like, I used to not like you, but if Amelia likes you, now I really like you. And they say that to me all the time. I don't know where she is, I can't see her, but, oh, hey, babe, thanks so much. And so, it's that personal story that people get attracted to. And I say it all the time. Like people, they don't want to work with brokers. They want to work with people they could get a beer with, that they could be friends with, and who's also very knowledgeable and informed on what they're about to spend a lot of money
Do
on.
you post any listings on your personal page?
Here and there, depending.
I'm glad you said that. I believe in that. Like the reason I wrote jab, 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 right hook, I think there's always a time to go in for the ask, not the demand. There's a lot of people who build personal brands, and all the content is to get you into the funnel to pay for the thing. That's a demand. I'm very comfortable to post tomorrow a picture of my wine club as an ask. If you went from 0 to 5 million on my teachings and you never paid anything for me and you didn't sign up for my cockamanian $55 a month wine club, it wouldn't bother me because I'm just asking. I'm not demanding. And I also think you have to be careful for what's next. Let me explain. Instagram, very important. I've been bringing it up. We didn't know stories was going to come. I throw tons of right hooks on stories. I feel more comfortable there to go in for the ask, the swipe up, because there's 22 of them. I mix them in. It goes away versus the main photo. I'm far more passive, but even there, once at every 40 posts, and like 2 posts ago is the book. It's a book. I'm in the zone. 6 days away. Please pre-order now or I will die. So I think first of all, everybody has a cadence of giving and asking. Give, and then ask. I really think that people get caught up in what's the rules? There are really not that many. It's more macro than should I have a business profile, a personal profile. I think people will always buy you. But guess what? Somebody may take a photo of and somebody may see the fucking front yard and the picket fence and literally in their feed be like, that's what I always thought I was going to have. My bigger problem is too many brokers only post their open house listings, and then you look like a fucking kind of thing I can get free at the fucking, at the supermarket. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Yes, sir.
What's the fine line in terms of content? How much personally should you be putting out there knowing that you potentially have a business audience that doesn't necessarily have the same taste as you, whether it be politics, entertainment?
So look, listen, this is very easy for me. This is something I spend a lot of time on. Guys, if you fucking put a post that says fuck Donald Trump or fuck Hillary Clinton, you've eliminated 50% of your audience when our audience is on tilt. You could have done that 13 years ago, and you would have lost 18% of the audience because there was 18% that were emotional. Everybody's emotional right now. But you could do it. But I promise you, if you're doing it on your personal page and not your business page, people will still find it. If you do it, you're in the game. And by the way, you may decide that the future of this country is more important than your business. And then if that's what you want to do and spit your POV on this, mazel tov, do it. But don't then be stunned when somebody doesn't want to do business with you. I love the audacity of that.
Why did you
Please understand that we are emotional right about our politics. It happens every 20 to 40 years. We're a very easy historical read as a country. And don't sit on your high horse. Now, that's politics. I also think religion falls into that. Sexism. Silly stuff like you're acting funny with your boys or you're having a girls' weekend in Vegas and you're scared to not show the professionalism.